action cameras. We all want to capture our kids on the track. We've got GoPros, Insta360, DJI, so many out there on the market at the moment. But have you seen the social media hype? Cambox. But are they any good? We're going to find out. I'm Andy, this is Zenico Racing. Welcome to Zenico Racing. Action cameras. We use them, you've seen them on the track. We've got a number of cameras. We've got the GoPro 360, fantastic bit of kit, but it's a heavy old unit, so under braking it can move forward. So you need a substantial mount to put that on the cart. Then we've got the standard GoPro, fantastic. Image stabilization, quality, it is really, really good. And then we've got the DJI, the Action Series. Again, really good camera, nice and light, image stabilization, quality, you really can't knock it. Battery life, not the best. But are there other alternatives? Zach and Fletcher get a bit of anxiety when we've got a GoPro on their carts because they can come off and we have lost them in the past. Now Cambox has come up with a really novel idea. It's a camera that sits actually inside the helmet itself. It gives a POV so you can see what your driver's seeing. But are they any good? We've got hold of two to have a look at today. We've got the V3 Plus and the V4 Pro. But how they compare, we're going to find out. We're going to be looking at the AUQ of these products. Affordability, usability, and quality. Now at the end of the video, we're going to say, should you buy it, wishlist it, or just miss it? Affordability. V3 Plus comes in at £325 retail. Cambox V4 Pro, £383 retail. Let's look at their competitors. So the DJI Action Series, Action 2 starts at £239, all the way up to the Action 4, which is £289. The GoPro Hero 12, £399, up to the GoPro Max 360 at £479. The Insta360 X3, £408, and the new Ace at £429. So these sit right in the middle of their competition. But what about the quality? So the V3 Plus, that gives you 2K 30 frames per second, 135-degree wide-angle lens, video stabilization, Cambox smartphone app, and 70 minutes recording time in 1080p. The V4 Pro, that gives you 4K 30 frames per second, 150-degree wide-angle lens, ultra stabilization, smartphone app, and 80 minutes recording time in 4K. So they are with their competitors, but what they actually like to use. Let's get on the track, let's go and find out. Okay, so we're at Bayford Meadows, Sittingbourne in Kent. First race weekend of January. Practice day today, overcast, quite a technical track, a bit bumpy. We're going to put the Cambox V3, that's going on Fletcher on the Rotax Junior. We've got the Cambox V4 Pro, that's going on Zach on the R200. Let's get them on the boys, let's see how they get on. Okay, so V4 Pro's going on the right helmet. I've already put the Velcro on. Pretty simple, literally, that's it. It's in. So let's hopefully it holds. Let's get on the boys, see what we get. Okay, so let's have a look, let's get this on. So, not a lot of feedback on the button, but it's there. We've got white light. It should change colour. It's powering up. Okay, right now we're going. Long press. That's it, recording. Feel okay? Okay, let's get you on the track. Okay, so we've still got green flashing lights, so the battery's held. Let's get the button off, and I'm pushing it. That should vibrate, yeah? Okay, so it's gone red, and we're off. That's it, done. That's all we got. Okay, so Cambox V3, again, another right helmet with a junior Rotax, same as before. Literally, yeah, just clips in, slightly smaller, adjustable lens, yeah. Let's get it on fletch, see how we get on. Okay, so V3, so there's small buttons, one push, it's on, green, and a longer push to get recording. And we're flashing, we're good to go. Right, good luck. Okay, so let's get this turned off. So, yeah, we're still flashing, still recording, so battery life's good. Hit the button. And feel the vibration? Yeah. And we're off. Excellent, well done. Okay, so we're back from the track. Let's have a look at the experience we had. So, the actual system itself, the buttons don't have any haptic feedback, so you have to rely on the vibrations of the lights to see whether you're pressing them. The actual lights of the units are placed at the back of the actual cam boxes, so when you're pressing record you have to lean in if you're the operator looking at them, but I think they're more for the user with seeing inside of how they're recording. The lights themselves, they change colours, shows you when it's in standby or when it's recording. They fit really well, they sit within the helmet nicely just above the eye. Video quality, let's have a look. So first of all, let's look at the V3 Plus. That's on fletch in the Rotax. We've got iridium visors on, so the colour is slightly different, but let's have a look at the clip. As you can see, the actual smoothness of the video is really, really good. The advantage of this sort of system is you can see where the driver's actually looking. You can see their feet movements, you can see where they're looking over their shoulders, you can see everything that needs to be as feedback for your drivers to show them what they're doing correctly and what they're doing wrong. And you can even see their screen of their computers, which is really good. Now let's look at the comparison to the V4 Pro. The footage is slightly smoother. It's 4K, so you get a slightly better quality, very, very smooth. And again, the iridium visor, you can see here where Zach's got it open, it's nice and clear. He then shuts it and you can see the slight tone difference. But it doesn't make a great deal of difference to the actual footage you get in. Really good quality. You can really see his feet moving. You can see his screen in front of him for his speed. So overall, the image quality it brings out is really, really good. Now, if I throw up a GoPro footage, put them next to each other, you can see the difference. Quite clearly, the GoPro is a lot clearer, but then that's not going through a visor. But you only get the view of what the GoPro sees, not what your driver sees. So the advantage over these compared to GoPros or the others out there is the POV. You see what the driver's seeing. Really, really good feedback for them. You can see their feet, you can see we're looking over their shoulders. You can see where their eyes are tracking into. So it's really, really clever to understand what your driver's seeing from a driving perspective. Okay, so fitment in the actual helmet itself, as you can see on the track, they fitted really well, they just slipped in. My main feedback here is the Velcro that sits on top of the helmet, on the actual padding, the Velcro is stronger than the glue that's used to adhere it. So in order to get the actual cam box off, you almost have to get a knife and just slice it into the Velcro to take it off, because if you try and pull it off, you're going to pull the Velcro off. So I think Cambox need to make a bit of a a quick release system. You can just affix it to the helmet, it stays there, and you just slide the cam box in and out, because it is quite difficult to get these out. The lenses, they both move down, so you can adjust the angle of them, which is really good. I like that. Zach here, he's got a band on his helmet, so I've actually managed to point that down and you can actually see past it. So that's really good point of it. The quality of the build, they're 3D printed. They're not the best, but they work and they're light. Now, here comes a big question. Would I buy it? Should I wish list it? Or would I miss it? I definitely wouldn't miss it. These are worth a go. If you've got the money, they are worth buying. Wish list it? I think, yeah, definitely. I'll put it on my wish list. But for what they do and the ability to sit in the helmet and get the feedback we're trying to get, do you know what? I'd go and buy one. They are really good, and they're only going to go and get better. So well done, Cambox. So we think if you can afford it, this is a really good addition to the cameras you've probably already got. So go to Cambox UK, use our exclusive discount code Zenico, links in the description for your first purchase, and don't forget, give us a like, give us a follow, check out our social media accounts. We've got more reviews coming up. We look forward to seeing you again. And remember, Zenico Racing has got a family portal. We've got parents across the whole of the UK who sign up to the ethos of Zenico Racing, the heart of family karting. If you're struggling to change class or you don't understand the mechanics of your car, go to our website, www.zenicoracing.co.uk, put a request through on the parent portal. We will match you with a parent, track of your choice in the UK, who will be able to guide you through that class, and you can learn from their mistakes.